Welcome to Buy About Nutrition. My name is Ulai, and this is the sports and fitness segment. Today we have Carol White, or Coach KT. Basically, he's going to give us another insight on staying fit and basically how to get nice abs. KT, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Right.
So let's get started. So you are a personal trainer and a coach.
Both.
And he basically got his associate degree in sports medicine as well as kinesiology. I think that's kinesiology. And basically he's a professional. He did his internship at the Michael Johnson's Performance Center. So he's very well knowledgeable in this subject. So, where are you from originally?
Jackson, Mississippi. I recently moved to Dallas and last year, August the 1st, so I've been here about 8 months now.
Oh wow, excellent.
Loving it.
All right, so let's get started. So what is important about your technique when it comes to workout?
In my workouts, I think techniques is the most important thing. To me, it's more important than the weight because without technique, you'll be hurt yourself. So weight not the most important thing. Technique the most important to me.
So how do you know if you're doing the right technique?
I just have studied body movement so much at MJP. I just know how the body should look when I'm doing certain workouts.
Okay, good. So what is the best way to lose weight? Is it through cardio or actual weights?
I would say both. So I like to include both of my workouts by 50-50. So you need cardio and you need the weightlifting. So I won't take neither one, a little less out of neither one in the workouts. I need both.
Okay, so if you are going to go work out, let's just say if you're like a 200-pound individual or a 300-pound, you're highly overweight, where should you start? Because usually sometimes people get confused with weights, what weights they should utilize, or how fast they should run. Where should they start? What would you recommend?
I would start with cardio, but also the weightlifting part is real important too because it just science shows that you can burn more calories at rest when you start building muscle with the body. So even when you're not working out, you can still burn calories once you start building muscle mass.
Oh, okay. So how often should you exercise?
We all want everybody to at least work out 3 times a week, to just say at the minimum, but for different strokes for different folks. So some people might need 3 days a week. So another person might need 4. Just depends on the person's body.
Okay, so you said that you should exercise at least 3 times a day.
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Yeah, 3 times a week.
So how long should that exercise be? Can I just go to the gym and work out for 10 minutes and say that's...
Nah, I don't think you're going to get nothing done in 10 minutes. So a workout should last at least 50 minutes to an hour, but you don't need to be in the gym 2-3 hours every time you be in the gym because I don't think nobody can even work out with me for 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
I'd be about to kill somebody.
That's not good. Okay, so what is the best way to avoid injuries?
Best way to avoid injury is have a spotter on standby if you can and making sure you use the right techniques.
Okay, what does that mean? Like, let's just say if you're doing like a, what's it called?
Bench press. You want to make sure you got the right hand placement. You want to make sure you ain't just dropping the weight on you and nothing like that because it'll bruise the chest. So
okay, so how do you know...
Control the weight.
Okay, so how do you know what weight is right for you?
You just got to know your body from the time you start out at lower weight. In my workouts, I only want you to be able to do 10 reps if we're doing 3 sets of 10. So if you can do something 20 times, that just means the weight too light. So then we know we can gradually go up on the weight.
Okay. So what is the most effective workout? I've heard like 2 movements, joint, the entire body workout. What is the best workout to get the full body workout? The
best workouts are workouts that work multiple muscle groups. So not just doing one bench press. You want to do something that you want to work on chest and arms.
Okay.
You want to work on calves and you want to work on hamstrings. You want to do workouts that work on more than one part of the body.
Okay, so what are the best type of exercise, let's just say, for everybody that wants to get the abs because the summer's coming up?
Yeah.
So what is the best and most effective workout for abs?
I would have to show you guys on video, but I love the Pac-Man ab in this called Pac-Man because it has multiple different ab workouts and you just can break it down to what workouts you actually want to do. But I got a lot of ab workouts in my head that I just have to show, can't just say.
Okay, so why did you call it a Pac-Man workout?
Cause the Pac-Man, then we playing the game. The Pac-Man is everywhere on the game, so we're gonna use every part of the app when we doing these Pac-Man apps. All right.
That's a nice name.
Yeah.
Okay. So why is it important that you eat healthy as well as exercise?
Eating is the most important part because what the body takes in, that's 80% of what the body is going to look like on the outside. So only 20% of it is the workout. So with the food that you take in, that's 80% of what the body will be built of. They say you are what you eat. So
yeah. So what is the best food you can eat to help promote abs or muscles? What's the best way to gain weight with muscles? The food?
Protein.
Okay.
But I try to stay away from the fried food, like fried catfish. Try to be more on the grill side of the food. I'm not a nutritionist like you, so I can't tell them exactly what to eat. But I know grill foods and just better than eating fried foods.
Okay. So why did you choose your career path?
I used to play football. I played all through high school when I was small, and I played a little bit of college football. So I always loved working out. And so I just love how to make people feel once they see progression, and they just helping them in their everyday life. So it made me feel good, made me want to work out even more when I watch other people work out.
Okay, so what is your best motivation?
Best motivation is progress is the motivation. When you get in and you start seeing results, that's gonna be the motivation.
So what do you say to somebody that's just started to work out and then they are at that phase where they really want to quit, they're not seeing results? What do you say to somebody like that?
Well, nothing comes fast, nothing comes overnight. So whatever you gain fast, you'll lose fast. So it just give it a time, a couple months. After a month or two, you should start seeing small changes. After maybe 6 months go by, you'll start seeing even more changes. Then I just think the motivation would be you seeing the progress in your body, and then you just want to work out then. So just gotta get into it.
Okay. So what is your optimal health? Are you at your best health right now? And how do you define that for you? Do you look at yourself, oh, I look good in the mirror, that means I'm good? Because most people focus on their looks as best health.
It ain't all about looks. So right now, I wouldn't say I'm in the best shape of my life. Before, like weight room side of it, I've been pretty much in the weight room 4 or 5 days a week in the weight room. But far as cardio and running, I might not be in the best shape, but I'm working on that. So I do get my cardio in. Like I said, it's very important with the weightlifting. So I'm not in good a shape I was when I was playing football, but I'm getting back.
Do you feel like you're healthier as far as now compared to when you were playing football? Or
I think I am a little healthier. I eat better than what I was when I was playing football. So for the inside, I think I'm pretty healthy. Yeah.
Okay. So how long is it for somebody to gain muscles? Like somebody want to really put on some muscle?
Muscle mass. Just a few months. It wouldn't be like a week, but in a month, at the time go by, you'll just start gradually seeing the changes though.
Okay.
But it's easier to gain muscle mass than losing weight, so you might see more muscle mass first before you start losing the weight.
So if somebody's trying to gain muscles, are they going to do cardio first or should they do weights?
Just depends on your schedule. So like if you're not a part of any type of gym or anything like that, I would start with the cardio because you can do that around the house, walking through the neighborhood. Okay. So cardio probably would be the first start.
Okay, and then graduate.
Then gradually get into that.
Okay. What would you like everybody to know about you, about KT, about your teaching skills, who you are, what you do? What would you like to share with the group?
Nah. But for real though, young, energetic, and I don't work with all different age groups, from younger people to older kids, middle age. So I'm comfortable working with any type of group of people. So even if it's group exercise, I'm good with it too.
Okay. And you can reach people through video. You can
live video or in person.
Okay.
If I can get to you, I'll come to you.
So where can people reach you?
BioByNutrition.com/Coach KT, and I got a phone number, which my phone number will be on the site that you will be able to see.
So quick before we go, what is your top 3 advice for somebody to get started right now?
Being healthy.
Yes.
I would say stop eating out, start cooking, And most important probably be reading the food labels on things, even when you're eating out or when you're going to the grocery store. Just know what you're intaking in your body.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you, Coach KT. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you for having me on.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. And as always, let's eat.